first quarter.
Here we go.
Now the rookie third-round pick, it's Devon Achane. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Well, for years we thought Seattle was the Pacific Northwest. Not anymore. NFL football has arrived here in Anchorage, and folks in these parts are understandably beyond excited to see just what the future holds. Second down and 6 now. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. But you look at this Bronco defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. This defense for the Broncos, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. Touchdown! Adam Thielen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Nighthawks are on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
11. 12.
Burrow will throw. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, empty.
In motion comes the tight end left.
11, empty, tight. 11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. A huge play there for Denver. 45 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
11, stop.
And Burrow going to throw again. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10.
11, Thomas.
After the pick six, here's Burrow again. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another first and 10.
11, 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
11 mighty. 11. Stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He'll get this one to Pittman. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
At the 43-yard line. 11.
Now it's Burrow. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Man open left side, it's Williams. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up second down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Finding Williams once more, complete. And out of bounds right around the 20. 7 yards there and a first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
11.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
11.
On second down, here's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Cole commit. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Broncos 7.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up and now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Play action. It's Fields. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Fields throw brought in by Watson. Past the 20. Touchdown! Christian Watson. 50 yards. And the Nighthawks go up by 2 touchdowns. And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his 2nd extra point here in the first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
11 MT. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
12. First down.
First down. Here's Burrow. He finds his man complete. It's Patrick. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
11 MT.
First down, Broncos.
12.
Now Burrow on first down. Throwing middle, but but it's incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Touchdown! Tim Patrick from 21 yards away. And the Broncos are back within a score.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, Scott.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Here we go.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. A play fake, now Fields to throw. This is caught, it's Christian Watson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 yards the pick up there, move the chains. Running right, here's Achane. To the 43, 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Throwing left side, and Watson has it. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now a 3rd and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And they're going to speed things up here.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On play action, Fields. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Fields on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick-six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before the break. Fields. That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one. I know they're losing Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
In motion, the tight end. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And all the way home for a Bronco score. T. Higgins, 48 yards. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Broncos 48, Nighthawks 20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Extend. Right.
And quickly out wide, this is Watson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Here we go.
2nd and 7. Fields. Same connection. Dulcich once again. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's good.
Off play action. Fields. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Fields now to throw. To the right side and complete to Atwell. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
575.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And it's caught. Touchdown. Christian Watson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Nighthawks are back within a couple of the lead. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
11, 11. 11, Thomas.
Now it's Burrow. Open man is Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
11, 11.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. This one swung out to Williams. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
11 MT, hey. 11 MT, 11 MT. Gotta go.
To the air again, Burrow. The 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
12. 11, mighty. 11.
Here's Burrow. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
11 Thomas. Stop.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Michael Pittman, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Nighthawks 28.
The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Up the middle, Achane.
Still going inside the 20. Touchdown! Devon Achane. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Here
The
we go.
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. High-scoring first half, and to this point, a high-scoring second half. A lot of offense, Charles.
Very entertaining game for guys like you and me, being able to watch it. Anyone who's here in the stadium, they've got to be having a blast, wondering who's going to score next and who's going to gain an advantage. The people who hate this,
The guys that play your old position.
my old position, anyone on defense, this is not a satisfying game for them, not at all.
Yeah, these offenses rolling. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 12, 12, 12, 11 MT, 11 MT.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Touchdown, Broncos! Michael Pittman with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. So now a big play here as the Broncos will line up to go for 2.
11, 11, 11.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more.
Broncos 43, Nighthawks 36.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go, son.
Here's Achane to start the drive.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Again, it's Achane.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And this offense on third down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That gain on third down, good for 28.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A run straight ahead with Achane.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Play action. It's Fields.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Now Burrow on 1st down.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
11 mighty.
Now it's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
In motion goes the tight end. On 3rd down, Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And Burrow going to throw again. And again back to Kmet. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
11 Thomas.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To throw is Fields. That is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
4th down, 10 yards to go. They snap it to Fields. Watson making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Again, Fields. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Broncos are going to get it back here just past the 35. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it, it's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, MT, Tate. 11,
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
11,
It's a gain of 25 yards.
12, 11, MT, 11, MT. 12, 12, 12.
1st down. Here's Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
11,
And Burrow going to change the play.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Williams is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Brandon, we've seen an incomplete pass and an attempted run, not getting them anywhere at all. I'm not sure they're committed on this drive about what they want to do. I just wonder if they just say, listen, let's line up and run this thing and make it 4-down territory.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Michael Pittman from 3 yards out. And the Broncos are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
The score, Broncos 57, Nighthawks 36.
Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Here's Fields now on second down.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Christian Watson.
A 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Nighthawks have got it back to a two-score game here in the fourth. Fields trying to throw for it.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it. And it's incomplete. And now we're down to 10 seconds. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
11 MT, Chase. 11 MT.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, Burrow.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Juwan Bentley.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other